If you're a yoga teacher, coach, or wellness professional hosting retreats, you know how overwhelming it can be to promote your retreats online. Many retreat owners find their clients through word of mouth and referrals. But with everyone doing yoga and going to retreats nowadays, you can no longer only rely on your past clients to find your new people. In this video, I share with you 3 online marketing strategies for retreats that work and is aligned with your integrity. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Tiffany and I'm an online marketing strategist and tech specialist. On this channel, I share all of my best tips and strategies for marketing retreats. So if you are a retreat leader or aspiring retreat leader, make sure you subscribe below. Let's dive into the 3 retreat online marketing strategies I recommend. Number 1, your retreat sales page. The question that haunts retreat leaders in the run-up to their retreats, and one of the most common questions that I get asked, is why don't I get bookings through my website? My answer is this. Putting up a web page with a few images and a couple of paragraphs of what is included in the retreat is just not going to cut it. You're not selling a $50 pair of shoes. Your retreat is seen as a luxury item, so you need to treat it as such. It is important to showcase the retreat experience the best you can using what's called a user-centric method, while not forgetting the search engines. Basically, you'll need to balance the user experience and the SEO to get the most out of your website. Your retreat sales page needs to communicate the value of the retreat transformation to the visitor through the copy, which is the text on the page, high quality images, video, audio that give them a taste of what the retreat experience will be like. You need to include all of the information such as the accommodation, the food, location, the experience, highlights, and so on. You need to showcase past retreat goers' experiences. This is vital. And also make sure the user experience of your page is inviting and inspiring. Of course, in an ideal world, your website visitors would find you through organic search. That's what we all want. But to even attempt to achieve this, you need to create content regularly that is enticing to both readers as well as the search engines. Search engines such as Google use keywords or key phrases to figure out if your content is relevant to the actual searcher. However, if you focus on making them happy, your content will come across as written by a computer. So this in turn creates a really bad user experience. Ideally, you should write your content first for your reader and then go over it to include your keywords for the search engines. And also be sure to highlight what makes your retreat different from all the others and focus on communicating that aspect. Instead of boring descriptions of what is included and excluded, make it your own. Add depth and uniqueness to your information. They will connect with that. Then the second strategy, retreat directories. Although I prefer you focus on improving and perfecting your own brand marketing as a means of getting direct retreat bookings, I also recognize the value of listing your retreat on directories, also known as retreat listing sites or booking platforms. Now check out my video linked above to learn the pros and cons of using retreat directories. Now, filling your retreat is essential to making it a rewarding experience for you and your clients. If you can fill it with word of mouth marketing or from your current network who already love what you do, that's amazing. However, you'll also need to get bookings from other sources, and this is where retreat directories come in. Many retreat goers use booking platforms such as bookyogaretreat.com and retreat.guru, and there's so many others, to book their retreats, and majority of them let you list your retreat with them for free. The commission is only due if the booking is successful. So I would recommend including retreat directories in your overall strategy. And then lastly, number 3 is list building and nurturing. Email marketing, believe it or not, is still one of the most effective ways to market retreats. This is because it puts your content directly in front of a person who signed up to your list in the first place. They are already interested in you and your offerings to a certain extent, and as a result, they are more likely to listen to what you have to say and offer than if they didn't know you. With social media organic reach being so low and only about 15% of your followers actually seeing your posts, showing up in their inboxes with valuable content is a much better use of your time and is way more effective. But how do you build your email list in the first place? It's a catch-22, isn't it? This is where a high-value lead magnet or freebie comes into play. Some examples could be a quiz. People love quizzes. They love finding out about themselves. A downloadable such as a guide, a resource bundle, a checklist, a cheat sheet. Also an audio file of one of your sound bath meditations would be amazing. A masterclass and even webinars. The intent behind this is that you give the readers something of value that will give them a quick win in their lives right now. And in return, they give you their email address. And then your newsletter can also be a useful tool for updating your subscribers about any upcoming special deals, such as your priority list or early bird discounts. Now, these were just 3 of 9 online marketing strategies I recommend you use to fill your retreats. Above is the link to watch the next video covering the strategies, so I encourage you to check that out. It's exciting to think about the wide range of options that online marketing has given us. However, it's also challenging because our minds tend to get overwhelmed. Remember to breathe and relax. Take it one step at a time and be consistent with whatever action you take. If you commit to doing it for the long haul and stay focused, eventually your efforts will pay off. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.